Namaste, I'm Carol from My Yoga Essence. I'd like to share with you the 5 elements. Which element of nature are you? Nature is made up of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. So are you. The 5 elements are used as a healing system of traditional Chinese medicine to describe cycles or patterns that exist in nature, in health, and in disease. The theory of the 5 elements is designed to help you understand who you are, why you behave and feel the way you do, and how the world inside you mirrors the energy and vitality of the natural world. Using this system, you can learn to recognize imbalances in the body, the mind and spirit, and correct them before illness strikes. You are a part of nature, the seasons. Therefore, you are not a manifestation of only one element, but all of them. What makes you different from another is the proportion of the elements. Usually there are 1 or 2 elements that are predominant in a person. When you align your element with nature's element, there is a sense of coming home to yourself. You will find inner harmony with your health and well-being, which allows you to cultivate powerful manifestation abilities in your life and experience ease and flow as you move through the changes of life cycle. I'd like you to take part in the 5 element quiz below, which gives you a good indicator of your dominant element. After you've done that, you can review your element profile. If you are predominant in the wood element, you are categorized with greenish complexion, long face with a pointed chin, small hands and wide shoulders. Wood are the leaders, inventors, the seekers and visionaries. They can work in solo as well as with others. They enjoy challenges and will lead the groups. They love actions and adventures and like to take steps to create movement in projects. They have a fast working metabolism, so they are rarely overweight. To balance the wood, the challenge is to know when to take a step back so that the real expansion can occur. If you are predominant in the fire element, you are characterized with red complexion with a skinny face. They're full of muscles in the back and have a small head. Fire is often the life of the party, who are extrovert, high energy and enjoy life. They're like the flame, full of passion, enthusiasm. Fire becomes burnt out as their energy can get easily scattered in different directions without proper focus. They're hot in nature, so hot weather can exhaust them. In order to find more balance, they need to manage the stress with relaxation and ability to express the passion to reach the highest potential. And if you are predominant in the earth element, you are characterized with yellowish complexion, round face and big head, big abdomen and plenty of muscles. They're likely to be more involved than needed and are the natural mediator who thrives harmonious relationships, love to help and support people. They're the container, the stage on which we all play. Think of the mother who provides for the child. They're very stable, they do not take change very well. Earth can get worried when something is out of their control. Without the demands of work or responsibility to others, they can become inert and can get caught up in circular thinking. And to balance Earth, they need to balance their devotion to relationships with solitude and self-expression, developing self-reliance as well as building community. And if you are predominant in metal element, you are categorized with white complexion, square face, small head, small shoulders, small abdomen. Often they have excess body hair. They're natural organizers who like to keep things in check and on schedule. They make great accountants, engineers, scientists, editors, architects, personal assistants, and professional organizers. They love structure and discipline and would create an orderly environment, including labeling their storage items. They are guaranteed to be detail-oriented and precise in anything that they do. Matter have a strong will, yet willing to adapt to changing circumstances. They tend to cut to the chase in conversation without the need to embellish anything. Their imbalances can show up as being obsessive, perfectionist, and overly rigid. And so to balance matter, they need to compensate their rationality, self-control with softening boundaries and be spontaneous. And if you're predominant in water, you are characterized with grayish complexion, dark rings under the eyes, big head, small shoulders, big abdomen, active hands and feet, and the back is longer than average. They're quiet and typically introverted and like to remain hidden. All creation is born from water. Water are deeply creative, contemplative, intuitive, and introspective. They're more likely to be the one who figure out the key to the world peace and leave it up to other elements to implement it. They're self-contained and self-sufficient. However, when they're out of balance, their life is dominated by fear, so they tend to become more withdrawn and hide from the world. So to balance water, they need to offset their toughness and isolation with tenderness and openness. Now that you know which element you are currently dominant in, you are ready to take the next step to get in touch with your element, to find balance in the energies, regulate the flow, and adjust any excesses or deficiencies so that you can create your best health, best life, and live in harmony with nature. I have a free 5 days Elements mini masterclass series to help you get in touch with your elements. Click on the link below to sign up. It starts on the 18th of February. Once you've signed up, you'll receive in your inbox a 12 minutes practice each day for 5 days. It will help you connect with your elements, and especially your most dominant ones, so that you can learn to recognize imbalances in the body, the mind, and spirit, and correct them before illness strikes. So sign up now and don't miss this limited event. I look forward to seeing you then.